Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome from Cricketers Academy Ground 2. It's Boshundhara Sports City LMS Dhaka League, powered by ACE and sponsored by T Sports. And it's a big day, the final day of this season of Last Man Stands Dhaka League. There will be 3 games played in this very day, and it's the bowl final between Rainbow CC and Cricket Hawker is just about to be commenced, and the fielders have made their way. The batters are taking their positions. We're almost set to kickstart this final showdown between Cricket Hawkers and Rainbow CC. This is the bowl championship of LMS Dhaka League, and this promises to be a cracker of a contest between Rainbow CC and Cricket Hawkers. Both the sides will be desperate to deliver their best and clinch the bowl title of Last Man Stands Dhaka League. It seems like a fast bowler to kickstart the things as expected. As the ball is new, of course, the skippers would love to use the shine of the ball as well as the early assistance from the deck. Here we go for the ball number 1. Straight away, some runs straight to the fielder, and a single will be fetched. So gets off the mark does the Rainbow batter. The skipper of Rainbow CC has won the flip of the coin and decided to bat first since it's the final match. The pressure of runs will be something to bother the team which bats second. So they would love to put their opponent under that duress of scoreboard in the final encounter. The scoreboard pressure is something which can be bothersome for the batting side. Goes straight down the ground. It's a strike and a half. All the way for 6. The first boundary of the day comes in a form of a sixer. A bludgeoning stroke from the batter. Went straight down the ground. Goes again leg side, but not the sweetest of connections, so will just be a single. So that's the completion of the first over. Single fetched in the very first ball of the second over. The batter tried to go down the ground but hasn't found the middle of the blade. Rather, outside neck took the ball to the deep third. This is good bowling. The ball is drifting in the air and there is a bit of wind in the ground, so that's really helping the cause of the bowler. Inside edge onto the pads. A lot of aggression shown by the batter without even moving the feet. Munasib Hussain Akash is trying to wind up. Hasn't found the middle of the plate, so this is what has been the problem. Again, playing away from his body, not much of a feet movement. This is what has been the problem for Akash. He needs to move his feet, just get to the pitch of the delivery. Goes for a big shot. Catch it is the shout, but lands safely in the no man's land. Again, a loose shot from Akash. He's just throwing his bat at everything. Doesn't really matter whether the timing is right. It went straight up. He's very much fortunate that landed safely in the no man's land. End of the second over. It's 10 for none. SM Rakibul Islam Rubel will be on strike. He is someone who is an all-round cricketer, as a right-arm fast bowler and an opening batsman too. In fact, there was a single taken in the last delivery which will bring Akash on strike. Goes wide outside the off stump, does Zubair Porag. He needs to fix his line. The pace he's bowling at, it's good. He's getting some assistance from the wicket to nip the ball in both sides. Line will be the key for Akash. In fact, for Porag, hitting the optimal zones will be the recipe. Well bowled. Exactly. This is the thing he needs to do. Slightly pitched up and into the stumps as well. Wrapped on the pads. Interestingly, no one appealed. Kept really low on this occasion. The batter was compelled to defend it. SM Rakibul Islam Rubel is batting at 8 from 5. Has struck a mighty 6 down the ground. Would love to hit a few more of those strokes. Goes leg side. Another single gets fetched. Oh, leg cutter was hit straight back to the bowler. It was too quick for Zubair Porag to snaffle. Otherwise, this could be the first blood. Oh, he might have had some fingertips on it. Rakibul Islam Rubel is back on strike as Akash got a life in the last delivery. Short! Oh yes! He's clobbered it all the way. It's a humongous six from Rakibul Islam Rubel. The second over boundary from his willow. After three, it's 20 for none. Omar Saif has been introduced into the attack and he's been greeted with a good shot straight down the ground. A single will be fetched from Akash's willow. He's also trying to join the party with his partner Rakibul Islam Rubel. Rubel goes down the ground one more time. Oh yes, he's dealing in sixes. Third six from his bat. And back-to-back sixes for him. The last delivery of the previous over went for a six. And he starts exactly from where he left off. A swashbuckling stroke. Sounded so good. Resulted the maximum for Rubel. Omar Saif will be under the pump. Again, shuffles across. Saif pushes the ball away from the batter, but it's wide outside the off stump. So the umpire, Nafiz, needs to extend his arms. Goes again, square of the wicket, but there is a fielder to protect the boundary, so it will just be a single. Two officials for this pole final is Raisul Islam Nafiz and Mujahid Hussain Naim, doing this tedious job of officiating games. Playing a miss. Despite that, nine runs already from this Akash over. Goes again leg side, but again a fielder should be found, is found. So a single to complete an expensive over after 4. It's 30 for none, Rainbow CC. It's going to be Habib Rahman for the first time into the attack. The left-arm orthodox bowler having 75 on his back. A very common and a very popular jersey number in Bangladesh. Reminds everyone the famous Shakib Al Hasan, the best ever cricket player Bangladesh has ever produced. Throws it wide outside the off stump. The batter chases Akash, but finds the fielder. Could be a wide. if he allowed the ball to go. Last man stands. It's a different form of playing cricket. Began back in 2005 in England, and it's a format for the amateur cricket players. Some different rules and regulations have been imposed to make this game interesting. Oh, big turn from Habib Rahman. Prodigious turn on that occasion. Rubel wasn't expecting that, hence got the bottom edge. Well bowled. A very tidy over comes to an end. Only a single from it after 5. It's 31 for none, and there will be a change of voice for the first time. Rosal Ahmed joins in.
Thank you very much, Alif. Oh, high up in the air. Tried to pull it. Fielder, the bowler underneath it, but couldn't hold onto it. Put down. An easy opportunity. Put down by the bowler. A&M Fozle Ikram Purno. Let's have a look at the replay. Look at that. He was waited for that for a long time, but couldn't hold on to it. Driven. Some tight bowling from the bowlers of Cricket Hawker. Too many dot deliveries produced by the bowlers of Cricket Hawker. They are trying to put pressure onto the batting side, undoubtedly, and they are successful. Now, the missing thing is that they need a wicket. Badly need a wicket. Already pressure is created by them to Rainbow CC batters Munasib Hussain Akash and SM Rakibul Islam Rubel. Rubel, 24 of 14 deliveries. He's in a good touch today. On the other hand, Munasib Hussain Akash, bit sluggish, struggling with the bat today. Takes the single of the second last delivery of the 6th over. 105 is the projected score. Let's see how many runs can they add after 20 overs. After 18 overs, I reckon. Single to finish off the over. 6 gone. 35 for none. Two overs for two bowlers and 1 over for two bowlers as well. Not a convincing start from Rainbow CC as they would have wanted. 35 on the board after 6. That means 30 deliveries already gone by. 35 runs in those 30 deliveries. 70 deliveries left. At least they need to score a defendable total. Here in this ground, Cricketers Academy, wickets are sporting. There is something for the bowlers and batters as well. Oh, pulled it. Is there any filler? Yes, gone. Took the catch comfortably, diving forward. That's a good catch. He was waited for that, but timing wasn't perfect on that occasion. He's gone, and first wicket goes down for Rainbow CC. First blood drawn. Look at that. He was into the back foot and then tried to pull it, but couldn't get over the boundary line. Wicket number 1 for Cricket Hawker. That's what they were looking for. As I was talking about that, the missing thing is the wicket. That's what Habib Rahman took for Cricket Hawker. Now, the pressure should be created by the bowlers of Cricket Hawker again to the batting side. Too many dot deliveries and no boundaries actually created the pressure for Rainbow CC. That's why they given away their wicket, first wicket. Oh, couldn't play convincingly. Oh, this time just go past under the bat of the right-handed batter. The new batter just came into the crease few minutes ago. And defended, solidly defended. Excellent over. Maiden wicket maiden for Habib. 7 gone, 35 for 1. Fazle Krampurno continues, keeping it very low. Couldn't play comfortably. Still gets a single from onside. Jahidul Islam Jahid now back on strike. Consumed 4 deliveries. Catch it is the call. 2 fielders converging. Oh my goodness. Dropped it and boundary as well. Very unfortunate. The bowler Fazle Krampurno not getting the wicket. My goodness. Almost collided the 2 fielders at cow corner region. Jahidul Islam Jahid could have been gone, but boundary for him. Down the leg, that's a big wide. Extra runs for Rainbow CC. Extra runs after a while given by the bowler A&M Fazle Krampurno. Oh, shot. Fielder under the ball and takes the catch, making no mistakes. This time completed a very good one. Another wicket goes down. Wicket number 2 for Cricket Hawker. Previous one taken by Habib Rahman. This time A&M Fazle Krampurno got the second one for Cricket Hawker. Jahidul Islam Jahid couldn't capitalize his innings. Started a bit shaky and then got a boundary. That was also lucky boundary for him. Got the favor, but finally the innings comes to an end. Just scored 5 runs. New batter comes in, Maruf and Munasib Hussain Akash. These 2 batters need to build a partnership, which is very important for Rainbow CC from here on. They started slowly and then in a quick succession of the bowlers of Cricket Hawker, they lost 2 wickets. Maruf Al Mamun, he is on strike, facing Purno. This time on the pads, off the pads rather. One leg by, 42 for 2. 1 ball to go to finish off the 8th. Driven nicely through the offside. Will get a single. End of the over. After 8, 43 for 2. Gone. Another wicket goes down for Rainbow CC. In the very first delivery, the bowler Naimul Haq Parvez got the wicket. In fact, he has come in to bowl for the first time in this match. Oh my goodness, what a breakthrough. Played it very hard, but fires the fielder at long on. Akash, he is gone. 2 new batters in the crease now. Rainbow CC under pressure right at the moment. They're just trying to accelerate their strikes, trying to build up their innings, but fell short on the boundary line. Good approach from Akash, no doubt about that, because run rate is very low, needs to increase their run rate. That's why he was taking charge on the bowler, Naimul Haq Parvez. In fact, in the very first delivery of his first over, but finally ended up with getting out. 3 wickets gone of Rainbow CC. They need to be very careful about their wickets. They need to keep in mind that they need to keep their wickets in hand at the same time, trying to hit the ball out of the ground boundary line as well. Oh, deceived, totally deceived. Totally deceived by the bowler Naimul Haq Parvez. "46 runs, losing 3 wickets, Rainbow CC. Last ball of the 9th over. Cricket Hawker has been successful so far. Oh, what a delivery. How can you describe that one? My goodness. Just misses the outside edge. Excellent delivery to finish off the over. After 9 overs, 46 for 3. Habib Rahman. Second over, that was wicket maiden from Habib. Oh, just gathered the ball. Pretty finer. Behind square. Picks up an easy single. 18 overs game. That's why the bowling end changed. Flighted delivery, slashed it very well. Just a single taken from deep backward point. Singles are coming, but they lost wickets as well. That's why the run rate is slowing down right at the moment. That's a quicker delivery from Habib, though it was too far from the off stump. Good call by the umpire, Raisul Islam Nafis. Oh, great one. Just guarded the ball. Once again, single for Rainbow CC and 50 up as well. 50 for 3. 96 is the projected score. I think at least they are eyeing for 130 to 40 after 18 overs. Tried to drag the ball into the onside. Once again misses it. Habib has been fantastic so far. Late cut. Single to finish of the 10th. 51 for 3. Looking for 2. Yes, comfortably taken. Couple of runs. Naimul Haq Parvez continues. Got his wicket in his first delivery of his first over. Got the wicket of Munasib Akash, Mushfiqul Haq and Maruf Al Mamoon, 2 new batters. Now trying to build a partnership. That's a great shot behind square. Pulls it with sheer confidence. Look at that. Full swing of the bat. No fielder was there to stop the ball, to prevent the boundary. Bit of rising delivery, just punches the ball into the offside. Oh, run out chance, no. Well in. Excellent running between the wickets and good presence of mind as well. Rainbow CC, now they are trying to take runs, as many as possible, because already 10.3 overs gone. Shot, excellent shot. He will get a boundary. Yes, boundary for Mushfiqul Haq. Look at that. Shot of authority from him. .63 for 3. 2 boundaries in this over. Great batting so far from Mushfiqul Haq. Already 17 of 12 deliveries. This time once again tried to pull it. End of the over, 11 gone, 63 for 3. Rainbow CC, at least someone need to have a move on from them. Mushfiqul Haq is trying to do that. 17 of 13 deliveries. On the other hand, Maruf Al Mamun 3 of 4. Habib continues, and this is his last over. Excellent bowling figure so far in his 3 overs. Just conceded 6 runs and also picked up a wicket. Second over was a wicket maiden from him. He has been exceptionally well in this season. Off the back foot. Punches the ball through the offside for another single. Previous over was a good over for Rainbow CC. 12 runs from that over. Just trying to use the pace of the delivery to get that single. Maruf Al Mamun, I think he should join Mushfiqul Haq by hitting boundaries and over boundaries. Oh, played it very well. I think it's a boundary. Yes, it is. Boundary for Rainbow CC. Much needed one from Maruf Al Mamun. As I was talking about that, he should join Mushfiqul Haq. And then very next delivery, he hits the boundary. Two balls to go. Oh, once again pulls it. This time just one bounce to the fielder at mid-wicket. .70 on the board. Just defended behind square for a single. 12th over comes to a close. 72 for 3. Just a single from the first delivery of the 13th. Mushfiqul Haq, 20 of 15 deliveries. Square cut. Excellent fielding into the deep. With the diving effort, he saved at least 2 runs. 3 runs, in fact. Omar Saif is the bowler. In his 2 overs, conceded 12 runs. In this over, 2 singles. Trying to get the wicket of Maruf Al Mamun. Oh, shot! Straight to the side screen. Over the side screen. Rather, what a shot that is. Excellent shot. The ball has been lost as well. Goodness me. New ball has to be taken. Umpire Raisul Islam Nafiz just checking the ball. Does it fit or not? This time just played it behind square for another single. Good cricket from Maruf Al Mamun after hitting a 6 and then rotating the strike. Opens the face of the bat. Single taken. Third in gone. 82 for 3. Jubair Parag, expensive in his 2 overs. He has come to bowl for his second spell. Starts with a single. Maruf Al Mamun and Mushfiqul Haq, both the batters are keen to scoring runs. Oh, straight. And it will go for the boundary. Yes, it is. Boundary in the second ball of the over. Maruf Al Mamun, he is now coming out from his defensive mood. In the last over, he hit a 6 and now boundary. Oh, that's a nothing shot from him. Just tried to fish the ball. Should have been played behind square into the gully region or short third. This time driven nicely. There is no deep extra cover. Goodness me. Boundary for Maruf Al Mamun. Doesn't get enough power, but still makes it. Gets over the line. Last ball of the 14th over. Maruf Al Mamun, 25 of 13 deliveries. All of a sudden, he's on a high stake. Oh, another boundary. Is it or no? Excellent relay fielding down the ground. Look at that. Just the ball went in front of the stumps. End of the over. It's a 94 for 3 after 14 overs. 92 rather for 3 after 14 overs. Now change in voice. Alif Tasneem joins you.
Thank you so much, Roselle. And again, a warm welcome received by me as Maruf Al Mamoon hits a boundary. He hits it through the covers, and no chance for the fielder at long off. It was going like a bullet. Maruf Al Mamoon moves on to 30, and Saiful Islam Shujon changes his angle. Oh, catching opportunity. It's put down. Put down by the keeper. It was short and wide outside the off stump. The batter was looking to dab it, but there wasn't enough pace. Was an opportunity for the keeper. He tried to grab the ball with his one hand, but eventually spilled it out of his hands. Play and a miss. The ball kept tad bit low on the occasion. Mushfiqul Haq and Maruf Al Mamoon has built a solid foundation for Rainbow CC. Down the leg, edgy, over the head of the keeper, and it's trickling away to the fence for a boundary. Was a teaser for the keeper, but he gives up in the end. Exactly where he intended to play, but not the shot he was aiming at. Not the best of timing and connection as well, but enough power. And there was a slope as well in that part of the ground at long stop. So that slope has helped the ball to run quickly and reach the fence. 100 on the board for Rainbow CC. 101 for 3 in the 15th over. The projected score says 123 will be the collection at the very end. Wide outside the off stump once again from Shujon. 9 runs from this over. After 15, it's 101 for 3. Omar Saif is back for the 4th and the final over of his quota. Maruf Al Mamoon is going great guns. Would love to throw kitchen sink just like these. He thumps Mamoon down the ground. In fact, Omar Saif down the ground for a boundary. A great commencement to this over. It was struck cleanly and straight enough to keep the ball away from the long off fielder. So a good start to this over for Rainbow CC. They have to wind up, have some wickets in their hands, so the batters need to take risks. Just like that, into the side screen goes Maruf Al Mamoon and thumps Saif out of the park one more time. 6 dot, in fact 4 dot and a 6 10 runs from the first three. It's Nelson on the board. And Rainbow CC will be needing more shots like these as Mamun tries to go again but misses this time around. Oh, it's gone through the legs. Through the legs of Maruf Al Mamun, and that's his demise. Well, it went in between the legs, yes. Then dislodged the bails. And here comes the close of Mamun's innings. He's played superlatively. An aggressive knock comes to an end after 16. It's 1-1-1 for 4. Fozlekram Purno has been assigned to deliver the penultimate over. On the stumps, nicely whipped away, but this is some really good fielding from the cricket hawker fielder. Has saved a couple of runs for the sake of his side. It was struck sweetly, but the fielder was equal to the task. Off the pads, will run away for a single. Thus far, it's a good start for Purno in the penultimate over, where the batters are trying to be aggressive and hit some mighty blows. Again, a single, 3 singles on the trot. In fact, not 3 singles. The first one was a couple, so 4 runs from the first 3. Purno won't mind. Wide outside the off stump, and it's slapped away for a boundary. Mushfiqul Haq hits a 4 after a long time, and it was a gift of a delivery from Purno. A tad short outside the off stump, not much pace to intimidate the batter. Mushfiq had enough time to play the fierce cut, and he put the ball away with disdain. Goes again, leg side in the gap, back-to-back 4s for Mushfiqul Haq. He's dealing in boundaries, and it was turning out to be a good over from Purno, but all of a sudden these 2 boundaries have spoiled the over. 12 runs from it. After 17, it's 124 for 4. It's Jubair Porak to deliver the final over of this innings. It's a good strike through the covers. One bounce before it reaches the fence. A cracking shot from Faisal Rahman. A pacey delivery. Faisal timed it so sweetly and used the pace of the bowler on that occasion to earn a boundary. Porak will be under the cosh. Would hope to hit the block hole zone if possible, just to restrict the batters from playing the wild hoiks. All these live pictures are coming to you from Cricketers Academy Ground 2. It's Bushundhara Sports City LMS Dhaka League powered by Ace. This is the big day, the bowl final between Rainbow CC and Cricket Hawkers. Slower past the outside edge. Porak took the pace off. Oh, it's not past the edge. It's off the edge. And it's a wicket. Faisal Rahman needs to take the long work back. There was no celebration from the bowler. For a moment I thought it's just a play and a miss. But no, it's off the edge. And the catch has been snaffled by the keeper. Another one bites the dust. It's 128 for 5. Short and wide outside the off stump, cut away. But a fielder will be found at deep backward point. So a single for Zubaid Mahmood in the very first ball he faces. And he does the right thing. Gives the strike to Mushfiqul Haq, the said batter. Driven down the ground. Another single for Mushfiq. Well. He's taken the single for. I thought. It's 130 for 5. Past the edge, and that's a run out to complete this innings. 130 is what Rainbow CC has collected in 18 overs against Cricket Hawker. Of course, not a very good total, but I reckon it's decent to post a challenge on the chasing side. In the bowl final, whatever you put on the board is a pressure for the team which will chase in the second innings. After 18, it's 130 for 6. So Cricket Hawkers will have to score 131 for wrapping up the match with the victory. We will be right back with the run chase.
Welcome everyone to the run chase of Cricket Hawker. They need 131 runs to win the game of 90 deliveries. First ball, just a tucks it around the corner for a single. Niaz Shahriar Fahim opens his account with a single. SM Rakibul Islam Rubel is the opening bowler from Rainbow CC. A decent total on the board. Not that much defendable, but still, if they can bowl well, they have enough chances to win the game. Oh, just playing a miss. Nothing short from Habib Rahman. Cricket Hawker, they need to just concentrate on strike rotating and also hitting boundaries in looseners. That will help them to get over the line because the target is not that much high. Goes off the mark with a single. Habib Rahman, left and right in combination for Cricket Hawker. This time good delivery, just angling into the right-handed batter Niaz Shahriar Fahim. A steady start so far from Cricket Hawker. There is no sign of the batters to take charge on the bowlers so far. They're just trying to adopt the condition. After the first over, Cricket Hawker 4 without a loss. Jahidul Islam Jahid will bowl the second over for Rainbow CC. Cricket Hawker started well, not losing any wicket in the first over. Oh, great delivery. Yorker delivery, dealt with a single, digs out. Niaz Shahriar Fahim. He's on strike, 2 of 2. Just gathered the ball behind square. Single for him. 125 needed of 83 deliveries. Since this is 18 overs game, oh, late cut. Is there any fielder to prevent the boundary? No one. Pretty finer behind square. Boundary for Cricket Hawker. First boundary of the innings as well. Let's have a look at the replay. Better just waited for that one. That was too wide. And then he just steered it. Gone past the wicketkeeper as well. This time, debs it for a single. Second over comes to a close, 12 without a loss. Oh, here's the pair appeal. Strong appeal. Raisul Islam Nafiz refused it. And he said down the leg. That would miss the leg stump. Look at that. Leg by. Habib back on strike. Another good delivery. Just creating some angle to confuse the batter. Habib comfortably played through the offside. Takes the single. The positive thing is that cricket hawker batters are just rotating their strikes. No dot deliveries they gave to the bowling team in the previous couple of overs. Once again, played it, looking for two. Oh, yes. Good running with the wickets. Oh, my goodness, overthrow. 3 runs from one delivery. That is very, very poor fielding from Rainbow CC. These kind of extra runs are very important when you are defending a small total. Oh, pretty low. Wide down the leg. First wide of the over. Rakibul Islam Rubel, this is his second over. Oh, pulls it. Fielder was there. Well fielded into the deep. Just collecting the ball and then threw it inside the rope. Let's have a look at the replay. Excellent fielding. Oh, no ball. That's a no ball. Front foot no ball. Probably. Here's the pair as well. The end of the over. 23 for none after 3. Left from Orthodox comes in. Oh, my goodness. Once again, a 50-50 chance was put down by Jubaid Mahmood. He just delivered his right hand to take the catch. I think he has got some pain as well. Oh, bowled him, gone! Jubaid, in the previous delivery, he dropped the catch off Niaz. This time, he just got him bowled. And leg stump is rattled. Let's have a look. Oh, off stump in fact. What a delivery. And that was a big turn from Jubaid Mahmood. What a delivery. Completely missed the line. New batter comes in, Saiful Islam Shujon. .131 is the target, but Jubaid Mahmood got the first wicket of Cricket Hawker. Early breakthrough for Rainbow CC. This time driven nicely through the offside. I think they will be satisfied with a single. Jubaid Mahmood so far conceded the first run. Oh, once again, good delivery. Habib just takes the single from the offside. Matters are a bit uncomfortable as well against Jubaid. Oh, that's a great delivery. Just plain a miss. End of the over after 4 overs, 25 for 1. Cricket Hawker. Great shot. Started with a boundary. Habib Rahman. Let's have a look at the replay. Full and wide. That's an excellent square drive from Habib. And now he is trying to break the shackles. Oh, is it gone? No. Abu Bakr Siddiq, he was a bit ambitious on that occasion. Good delivery, good comeback by Abu Bakr Siddiq. Once again, kind of the Xerox copy of the previous one. Another dot delivery after conceding a boundary in the first ball, and then a couple of dot deliveries produced by Abu Bakr Siddiq. And he is trying to get the momentum as well for his team. Oh, miscued, but very unlucky. Gets the boundary. Can you believe it? Oh, extra bit of bounce from Abu Bakr Siddiq. Even Habib Rahman wouldn't anticipate it. Boundary in the second last delivery of the 5th over. First delivery boundary. 8 runs. Now takes a single. 9 runs in the first over from Abu Bakr Siddiq's over. 5 gone. 34 for 1. Cricket Hawker. Now changing the com box. Ali Tasneem will join you for the next 5 overs.
Thank you so much, Roselle. After 5, it's 34 for 1 Cricket Hawkers. Rainbow CC was also in a similar situation. After 5, they lost a wicket and 34 runs were there in their board. So, thus far, this has been an even Steven competition. But from now, the team who will be able to keep their nerves cool is going to win this encounter. The bowl final of Bosundhara Sports City LMS Dhaka League, powered by Ace. Zubaid Mahmood has drawn first blood for Rainbow CC. The new batter, Saiful Islam Shujan, is in the middle. Zubaid Mahmood doesn't change his angle to bowl against Shujan. Backs away slightly for negotiating that ball. Was thinking of the second one. Oh, directed. Was there a directed or the keeper broke the stumps? Four singles on the trot from this Zubaid Mahmood over. Well bowled. The batter was looking for an improvised stroke, but hasn't found the connection. 6 gone, 38 for 1. $38 for 1 after 6. Inside edge was very close to the stumps. Maruf Al Mamoon has been introduced into the attack for the first time in this very encounter. Wrapped on the pads. A Louchy out goes up, but nothing in reward for Maruf Al Mamoon. There was enthusiasm from the keeper too, but denied by the umpire, Raisul Islam Nafis. Raisul Islam Nafis and Mujahid Hussein Naim are officiating this all-important bowl final of LMS Dhaka League, powered by Ace. Down the leg, extra bit of swing, took the ball further away. The keeper had to dive for it, and rightfully a wide called. Wasn't a bad delivery, but the line was wrong. He needs to pitch it outside the off stump, and then if he can get that swing, that can be deadly for the batter. Drives it on the up. It does. Saiful Islam Shujan is taking some time to get settled in the middle. Has played a few balls but scored 5 only. It's a bright and sunny day here at Cricketers Academy Ground 2. It's the grand finale of PSC LMS Dhaka League, powered by Ace. Short, pulled away. Oh my goodness! It's a boundary! The fielder makes a mess of it. Was straight to him. Yes, it was quick, but he should have stopped the boundary. One bounce. Then it was going towards his hands, but it went through his hands on that occasion. So 4 for Habib Rahman. Maruf Al Mamoon just needs to pitch the ball up. He does that, and exactly that's what he should be doing. Bit of aggression, which doesn't really bring something positive for him. Instead, a single is cost. After 7, it's 45 for 1. It's a good shot. Straight back over the bowler's head. Habib Rahman has played a shot of authority against Zubaid Mahmood. Was easy pickings for him. Tossed up, overpitched. He went over the bowler's head for a boundary. Slight change in the field. On the stumps, Habib takes a single. And they're coming back for the second run as well. This is extremely good running from Habib Rahman and Naimul Islam Turag, in fact. Slightly lethargic fielding from Zubaid Mahmood. He should have been more proactive. It took a bit of time for throwing the ball to the keeper, and the batters grabbed that opportunity. The 50 on the board in the meantime for Cricket Hawkers. It's 52 for 1 in the 8th over. They will need 79 from 52. Seems like this game is going down the wire. Flighted. Another single fetched. So some runs from this Zubaid over. 8 already. He was parsimonious compared to the previous overs. He's gone for some runs. Inside edge. A single to complete the 8th. It's 54 for 1. Abu Bakr Siddiq is gearing up for his second over. It's a good stroke through the covers, but there is a fielder at the deep, so a single to kickstart this Siddiq over. A vastly experienced guy in last man stands cricket. Short, pulled away. How far is that traveling? Well enough for 6. Naimul Islam Turag hits his first boundary in the form of a 6. It seems like he was sitting back for a short delivery like this. As soon as he got, his eyes light up for playing a pull shot, and he executed that with a perfection. On the pads, clipped leg side for one more single. This is good cricket from Naimul Islam Turag. Just after hitting a 6, he's taken a single and brought Habib Rahman, the left-handed batter, at the striking end. Walks down the pitch, does Habib. Plays a stylish shot down the ground, but another time a fielder has been found. Pushed in the gap in between two fielders. They will come back for the second run, and they do. This is very good running between the wickets. 11 runs from this Bakkur over. After 9, it's 65 for 3. Jahidul Islam Jahid. That's gone up in the air, straight down the throat. And the fielder has missed it. Oh my words. This could be a catching opportunity. Was straight down the throat of the fielder, but has put this one down. They'll be extremely frustrated, especially Jahidul Islam Jahid. He could have had his first wicket, but not much of an assistance from the fielder. Good comeback from Jahid. Back-to-back dots. Naimul Haq Turak went for a big stroke in the first ball of this over. Will he go for another one? He does go for another one and pierce the gap through leg side. This is excellent batting from Turak. He's not going to die wondering. He got alive in the very first ball. Despite that, he doesn't look to be a bit bothered. If the ball is there to be hit, he's gonna go to attack the bowler. It was turning out to be a tidy over, this from Jahid. Cut straight to the fielder. It is a tidy over after 10 at 71 for 1, and there will be a change of voice. Rosal Ahmed will be joining in. Maruf Mamoon concedes a single in the first ball of his second over. .59 to get from 39. Rainbow CC, they badly need a breakthrough. Slower, drives it towards long off. Hits it down the ground, does Turak. Goes to the side screen. And it's half a dozen for him. Oh, it's a classy looking shot down the ground. Full power exerted. And the sound was so sweet that you could hear a 6 from that sound. 79 for 1. Cricket hawkers, they're making this equation easier for them. 52 from 37 is what they need. Comes down the pitch. Middle stump uprooted. Maruf Mamoon strikes and removes Habib Rahman from the equation. A pleasant sight for any fast bowler to uproot the stump of a batter. And if that's the middle stump, then it's icing on the cake. Naimul Haq Parvez is out there in the middle after the fall of the third. So two new batters, they have to form a partnership now. Oh, could be another wicket. Was inside edge. Very fortunate was Naimul Haq Parvez that it didn't chop the stumps. Past the outside edge, Jahidul Islam Jahid has got his first wicket in this over. Looks to be charged up, and they should be because Rainbow CC is back in the game. For a moment, it was seeming like they're completely out. Oh, what have you done? Abu Bakr Siddiq. This could just be a single, but he's let it go. And it's a boundary to complete the 12 with 85 for 3. Shot! A great stroke from Shujon. When cross batted, and this will break the shackles for Cricket Hawker. They were desperately needing a boundary, and it has been provided by Saiful Islam Shujon after a long time. This makes the equation a bit easier. Certainly 35 of 24. Goes again, but doesn't get the hold of it. So only a single. slapped in the gap. Couple of bounces before it reaches the fence. 11 runs from this over, and 100 comes up for Cricket Hawker. Naimul Haq Pervez is taking the responsibility to remove the pressure from Cricket Hawker. There was a pressure of scoreboard and drought of boundaries, but he's the one who's removed all the jitters. Hits it high up in the air. Is it far enough? Yes! Over the fielder at long on. The second six of this over, and it has been an expensive one from Jahid. Shuffled across and then belted it out of the park. 14 gone, it's 108 for 3, and there will be a change of voice. Rosal Ahmed joins in.
Abu Bakr Siddiq back into the attack. Poor start. Started with a wide. He just lost his line length. Perhaps he was trying to invite the batter to be fell in trap. Oh, once again, extra runs, this time 3 runs, and counted as a legal delivery. Just 4 runs needed, 1 shot away to the victory line for Cricket Hawker. Oh, driven, though, finds the fielder. Fumble out there. I think they just takes the single. Now 3 runs needed of 8 deliveries. Cricket Hawker is almost on the victory line, on the verge of the victory. Cricket Hawker, Rainbow CC played well, but this is not their day. That's why they are going to lose this match. 3 runs needed of 7 deliveries. One to 8 for 4. Let's see, will it be a 4-wicket victory? Shot and boundary, couple of bounces. Congratulations, Cricket Hawker. They won the match. 4 wickets victory for them, and they are the bowl champions of LMS Dhaka League 2025. Congratulations, Cricket Hawker, for being the bowl champion of LMS Dhaka League 2024-25. What a game, Cricket Hawker. In every departments, they played exceptionally well. With the ball, with the bat, and fielding as well. That's a perfect and convincing victory for Cricket Hawker, undoubtedly. Congratulations to them. And the next match, Plate Championship final between Lina Sports Club and BMC Victorians, will be back with a short break to the Plate Championship final. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected with Last Man Stands.